Hi guys. So now we have the topic of money. So I know this one is a little bit touchy for a lot of people, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. What I want to explain to you is what I mean by my negative mindset with money and how I relate to that. So I always lived in this state of never having enough. So I wasn't in that abundance mindset. We never had enough. We had never had enough. So it wasn't until I started to figure out how when you focus on something, that's what comes about. So when I was always focusing on never having enough, and I never had enough money, and I always wanted to go shopping, I just wanted a pair of jeans and blah, blah, blah. It was just on and on and on and on. That's what came into my life. So not having enough ever. So it wasn't until I changed my thinking about that. So how that came about was through a job, actually, thinking that money was going to make me happy. And I explain a little bit about it in the email here. But just talking about it makes me laugh because I had been a hairdresser. I had tried about literally 5 different jobs, thinking that the amount of money that I was going to make me happy. I'm like, okay, if I can just get a lot of money that I can do whatever I want, then I'll be happy. I know I will be. I know, because I've tried everything else. I was a hairdresser and I delivered lunches and I worked for a friend of mine at his house. And then another friend came along and said, okay, do you want to work for my insurance company? It's down McLeod Trail, which is about 45 minutes from our house, door to door. And can you come and work there? And he goes, this is what you're going to get paid every month. And I'm like, yes, because I'm not happy doing what I'm doing right now. So this definitely will be the ticket, will be the golden ticket. So I started, and the very first day I got there, I walked in and I met everybody. It's this big insurance organization, and I met everybody, and he goes, okay, you're going to be, over there in the back in a room with the door closed with a desk in the corner. So it was like 8 by 8 room, and I'm sitting at a desk. And the very, very first day, you guys, like the very first day, I knew this was not me. This was not what I was meant to do. I knew in that moment. I answered the first phone call, and the phone rang, and I wasn't taught how to answer. I wasn't taught what to say or anything like that. You're just going to get phone calls, and they're going to be asking when the insurance adjuster is going to come. No problem. I think I've got this. Krista speaking. And they just lay into me about their hail. About the hail damage on their roof, and why isn't somebody there? So I knew in that moment that was not me. I don't care if he'd offered me $10 million a month. Okay, well, maybe. But I don't care what the price would have been. It just didn't fuel me inside, and it wasn't going to cure my unhappiness in here. So I knew. It was a quick learn for me, and that's what I'm talking about. So that moment right there was kind of pivotal for me in the money aspect. I knew that no amount of money was going to fix everything inside of me or make me completely, completely happy. So that's what I wanted to challenge you with today in the money one, is just going, what you focus on is what you're going to have a lot of. Okay, so take that in. And I just had to get out of that negative mindset with money for me. Okay, have an awesome day, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.